This was me a year ago, after 30 pounds had slowly crept up on me. Life had gotten busy, and I had slipped up in paying attention to my habits. The end result was me feeling like a stranger in my own body. I was tired of it. Tired of feeling sluggish, tired of not being able to touch my toes, tired of not fitting into any clothes, frustrated by failed attempts to lose weight. I wanted my life back. I wanted a say over my body and health. Most importantly, I wanted to never be back here again. Thankfully, this is me 1 year later, about 30 pounds lighter and feeling better than I ever have before.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you move your body till you.
Hi guys, I'm Andrea. In this video, I'd like to share with you how I went from this to this, from 35% body fat to 22% body fat. I used a 4-phase method to achieve this. Now, fair warning, it did take me 1 full year to achieve this. It's not a quick fix, definitely a slow process, but I have no regrets about the time that it took me because I wanted to not just lose the weight, but keep it off for good. And this method, I believe, helped me accomplish both. There are timestamps to help you navigate through this video, so let's get started.
Phase 1, the build phase. My goal in this phase was one thing: build muscle. Yes, I couldn't wait to lose weight, but working with a good trainer, as well as all the studies about weight loss, convinced me that building muscle was the key to the eventual body I was imagining for myself, as well as the foundation for weight maintenance later down the line. So, I began with resistance training 4 times a week. I ate at maintenance calories, and I ate high protein, nearly 1 gram per pound of body weight, and predominantly in whole foods. I did no cardio in this phase. I did not worry about how many steps I walked. All I did was build muscle and build habits. Phase 2, the calorie deficit, but modified.
We know that a calorie deficit is inevitable. It is the only way to eventually lose weight and fat. But instead of trying to cut 500 calories in one go and leaving yourself feeling deprived and hungry and unsatisfied, doing it gradually, like 100 calories at a time, by just removing butter off of a piece of toast, or instead of a whole avocado, half an avocado, or removing cream from your coffee. These are small steps that make it feel like you've hardly done anything, that you're not missing out on much, and makes this much more sustainable.
Remember, on a calorie deficit, never reduce protein. Subtract calories only from carbs or fats. This will keep you feeling full and, most importantly, help you retain muscle. It was that time to incorporate cardio in this fat loss recipe. But this is the fun part. All the work you've been doing till now is about to reveal itself. The pounds will fall off, and this is the phase where your body will finally show visible changes. So in this phase, all you're doing is the same resistance training with 20 minutes of moderate cardio added at the end. I had already reached a 500 calorie deficit, so I wasn't going to go any lower. I raised my step count to 10,000 steps a day, and overall just tried to be consistent. At this point, yes, it is a lot of things to do, but this is where consistency, not perfection, will pay off. So a little Stairmaster with some Love is Blind episodes was my cardio of choice. By the time I reached this phase, I had maxed out all the tools of weight loss: resistance training, calorie deficit, high protein, step count, cardio. I had done it all. What else was available to shed those last few pounds? Here's where fasting, or playing with meal timing, comes in as a last step precision method to tighten all the screws. Nothing drastic here, just 20 to 30 minutes of fasted cardio in the morning. Because you're already eating at a deficit, it might be helpful to time your carbs before and after your workouts. Other than that, everything else stays the same as you approach the finish line.
That wraps up the 4-phase method that I discovered was a sustainable way to transform my body. And to summarize, those are: try and build some muscle first, gradually decrease your calories, gradually increase your steps in cardio, and at the very end, possibly use fasted cardio as a way to shed those last few pounds. I hope you got something helpful out of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.